You know that to give the final speech or to be the last one who is speaking, sometimes it's complicated and sometimes it's easy. Actually, in this time it's very complicated because previous speakers speak so good, they give so much information that actually I do not have any much more to say you, something new. So, but anyway, I need to say something, and so that what I will say. The first of all, which usually people say, they say that thank you for your attention, thank you that you came here. Actually, that so big quantity of the people who are here, it shows that this is a very interesting topic, and it seems that it's really interesting and good way how to share information and to be here. But the thing is also what I wanted to say, a few thanks. Few thanks first of all also for the organizers, for the sponsors, for LATO, for Latvian defense industry, for NATO, United States of America Embassy, and the information agency LETA. And also I will take a possibility to represent a little bit of this catalog. So this is our industry. It's a small format, but it's not a pocket size. Actually, the industry is a little bit bigger than this format. So that the industry in our country, it's growing. It's interesting time where we work and where we live. So 2 years ago, the military industry was sort of simple position. 2 years ago, everything was simple. There was industry who builds tanks, who builds airplanes, the industry who takes care of the sort of hard forces. As a previous speaker, Jānis Bērziņš, he told that nowadays the hybrid warfare consists of 8 phases. So the first 5 phases of them is sort of soft activities or soft forces, and the last 3 they are hard forces or hard activities. Latvian industry is maybe more strong in these first 5 phases where it's soft activities necessary. So it's information technologies, cybersecurity, and so on. And our national defense and defense industry maybe is not so strong in those hard activities. But the tendencies what shows in this last 2 years when the hybrid war is appearing, it shows that also the war is, you can't know when it starts and when it goes. I like that one of our speakers told that this is sort of fog. You don't know exactly which direction, who is there inside, where it starts, where it ends. There are no border between Ministry of Interior, what need to do our Ministry of Defense, who need to care the things of the security. And this is sort of for our Latvian industry. It's a new way or new possibilities. It gives us a sort of new market. Previous time in the let's say 2 years ago, when we see that the European defense market, it was a hard activities, the tanks, rockets, and these things. It was a very complicated market for the Latvian industry to go inside in this market, which is already full with the companies, with the very good products, with the new technologies, and so on. But now, when there is a sort of fog, you don't know exactly who is there and how to deal with that. That gives our industry opportunity. And here I will mention one example. Last Friday we have an appointment in Defense Ministry and we speak of different things. And there was also one of the company from Latvian Information Agency, and they call me and say, hey, I have an idea. You know, we work with so huge quantity of the information. We check what our competitors do. We create the news. We see how the news are published in the newspapers, in the magazines, so on. And we can also make evaluation and to see how this information is shown in the public, where this information is given in right position and where it's not in right. So we can create a sort of defensive tool which can help probably in information war to understand who are the good guys and who are the bad guys in the market. And in this situation, actually, that Latvian defense industry is maybe more creative than the western part of the military industries, because we live here, we know that, we understand the threats, we understand better, I think the mentality of our possible problems what could arise. And so we can think in that way how they think, and this gives sort of new products, new opportunities in these soft activities. This is what I want to say as one of the advantages of Latvian defense industry. And of course we have another advantages for Latvian military industry. This is willingness to work and work with a good quality, with a good costs, and working together with the big companies, or even to work as a subcontractors. So I think that there is a possibilities for our companies, and it's very complicated right now to speak, because previous speakers had already explained it so many things that I will say the same things. So, but anyway, it was very interesting. A very interesting event. It was very nice that you came here. So I would like to say thank you for all of you. And the last one announcement, what I wanted to say is lunch. So thank you very much, and you are always you are welcome for lunch. Lunch will be here. And before, when you go to the lunch, take our catalogs, these small ones. It fits very good in a pocket. Here is more information written about our companies, what we can do, and what we would like to do. Thank you.